us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that damn shit. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, man, I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold on. My bad, y'all. Should have had all that shit put together. Y'all already know what type of day it is. It's P.NUT the General. To know the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. Y'all already know what type of day it is. It's 5:04. Yeah, well, a little bit early. You know what I'm saying? We on time today. So that inside joke. You know what I'm saying? We on time today, you heard me? And we got the guests in the building too on time. You heard me? So without further ado, yes. Yo.
Yo, just it's about that time. It's about that smoke time, isn't it?
You got yours?
I decided to go bowling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? Let's just sit back, take that first hit in. Let's just let that first hit marinate. You know. How you day been, my brother?
Yo, it's yo, I don't know what the weather is right there, but it is so hot over here in Florida. It's like it was like with heat index, I think it was 103.
It was hot earlier. It's raining now. You know what I'm saying? Hope you having a very tuneful day out there. You want to get right into it, or you want to shout your people out first? You hear me?
You know, I always got people to shout out. I always got, people that supported me. And, first off, I want to thank you for letting me come on here and chop it up with you for show. But, always my supportive wife, she's the one that's, I mean, she's always in the background, but she's always there. You know, everybody like you got Monster. He's been on and he's been pushing me for a long time. Like, he rep me as his engineer, and that's what actually led me to a bunch of different cats. Greedy Gives out there in Missouri. Yo, that's my dude. Because I got a bunch of people all around the world. Hesh, from Australia. Hesh from Bunsbury. Like, it's just there's so many cats that I got to be thankful for that they're in my life. Like, it seems serendipitous. Like, it seems like it was supposed to be there. Like, I couldn't have met these people any other way, or there's no way we would have crossed paths. But the fact that we did, and when we did, it was like Hulk Hogan and Hulk Hogan and Macho Man when they first met.
Yeah. So it sounds like the network is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't you see that support system in both a career and a life? You know what I'm saying?
So I think it was breaking up for just a second. I'm actually going to pull in my thing right quick. See, make sure I ain't. Am I coming through clear on you?
Uh-huh.
All right. So it was just what I was getting. So yeah. So like I didn't hear the question. I heard something about the life.
You shout out a couple of people, even me. Shout out to you too. Thank you for accepting my offer for being on the show. Thank you for tuning in, because I came across you in my comments. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you too for tuning in to the show. You see what I'm saying? And we are friends with a lot of upcoming artists. You know what I'm saying? Speak on that support system. You know what I'm saying? How important is that support system in not only a career of music, but in life, period? You hear me?
Word. Yo, the fact that you are in the same light, like that's what actually attracted me to the show, was the fact that I was able to, I saw Monster on there, so I decided, all right, to support him. But then I saw all the conversations you were having on the side, all the different stuff that you say outside of the pod, even like with the posts. Like you're literally you have a commentary on the current situation. And that's what it's not very common. Like everybody wants to do their podcast and they want to say their opinion, but you go to their page and it's not really it's not social commentary as much as it's like they got a bunch of cat memes and shit.
Yeah. And that's real. That's real. So why don't you formally introduce yourself for the people, you hear me?
So I am the Cracker Rican, Caesar Einstein, Chris York, the legal name. But we don't, ain't nobody really call me Chris, because that's family. Like that's pretty much the only people that do that. Because since I was a kid, it was always there was a racial divide. Like as far as like I'm Puerto Rican and white, and so like nobody in my family has any color in them. They are straight, just a bunch of they're from the country. They're a bunch of country cats, and like from the hollers of North Carolina. So for them to see so I didn't even hear any other music until I was like 8. I didn't hear anything but country music. I didn't know anything existed. And as soon as I heard something else, I was like, oh, what? I gotta check this out. And it was just one thing after another. And it's so I'm a lifelong lover of music. As soon as I heard that other sound, it was on. Like I've been chasing it ever since. I knew what I wanted to do from day one.
So music was always in the plan as soon as you got in tune to other genres of music, correct?
Yes. Country music never made me want to perform music or do music. Like, yeah, there was a couple bops in there, but like nothing made me want to actually perform. It made me want to write a song. But as soon as I heard, I think the first rock song I heard was like Queen, like Bohemian Rhapsody, and that's all it took. And then the first rap song I heard was Tupac, In the Rear View. The one he did with it was for a soundtrack. What's that early '90s movie? What was it? Oh shit! It's got me breaking up again, man. I hate it when that happens. So if I'm coming in clear, you're coming in kind of crackly here. I'm gonna change this up.
Can you hear me?
I heard. Can you me? So let me see real quick. I'm gonna change my audio up real quick. Let's see if that's any better. All right. He's just doing a reset real quick. So what's good, people? See my daughter sitting there. She's watching the show. I appreciate that, love. If we ain't talking, then I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this bowl. End the show. Oh, and he's back.
You already know. Are you back? Not bad. We got bad, but like I said, it's right.
Back with no audio. That might be on my end though. Let's see. It's my fault.
Hey, you remember the last question?
All right. That should let you in right there. Like, I should be able to hear you now. If not, it's probably gonna be on your end. You there with me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You said you can't hear me?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you now. I got you.
Okay. Do you remember the last question?
Not exactly. There's been a couple bowl rolls from there.
Good. You say you from you in Florida now, but next week was
Yo, I gotta be honest with you. It's either my internet is going crazy or like because every other word is coming in and out. Let me drop and I'll be right back. That's my fault, man.
Everybody having a very single and this fault. Everybody is never slow. Like I said, my restricted school, you understand? I fuck up. It is. I think one of the